Goats. We all know them, we all love them. These goats can vary from multiple things, and there is always a goat for every single thing. And when I say everything, I mean it. Like even goddamn Uber Eats has the goat debate. R.I.P. Amir. But you get it. Everything has a goat. And today, we'll be breaking down the goats for everything, from YouTubers to literal ad campaigns. So without further ado, let's dive into the goats of the world.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
We cannot be talking about goats without mentioning their origins, and that is in sports. It first started with football with the popular Messi or Ronaldo debate, and I think Ronaldo is better.
What football team do you support?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Suey! Simple as that, bro.
Thank you for the context, Speed. No need for context here. We all know why. Anyways, now for another popular sport with the GOAT debate, we have basketball. We have choices between LeBron, Steph, Kobe, and Michael Jordan, and many others. For me, the GOAT is
L. And LeBron!
I know, but I am the least educated person to say this since I barely watch basketball. All I watch is the finals, and that's basically it. Also, I know that LeBron used to average 10 points every game, and it just shows how good he truly is. Though he did throw that streak in that one game where he passed the ball. Like, bro, he could have shot or sent the game to overtime. However, Steph is also a good candidate since for me, he's the GOAT of three-pointers. And it's just insane how he does it. It's like he practices it every day. But I still prefer LeBron over Steph. And finally, the MLB. And there is no debate here. The GOAT is, sorry, I don't know how to say his name, Shohei Ohtani. And he literally won almost every award in baseball and will make the Dodgers three-peat the World Series. Just watch. And that's basically all the goats for the main sports. Now, we need to be careful about who we name here. We got OGs like Mozart and Beethoven who carried music and popularized it. And then we got today's goats like Kendrick, Kanye, and Travis Scott. So for this, I will choose one goat for every era. For the OG era, my all-star pick is Mozart. He made iconic songs from Symphony 40 to new drops like Ganz kleine Nachtmusik, dropped in 2025. Bro literally came back from the dead to drop this banger. Anyways, for the middle era, we have the king of pop, Michael Jackson. This guy is insanely popular, though he did some questionable things, but his songs were peak. And my favorite one is definitely Chicago. It's like peak cinema. Anyways, we all know why he is the GOAT, so let's just move on to right now. In 2026, the GOAT is Kendrick. If you couldn't tell this by the last video, you probably don't watch me, because the last video, we all know what happened. We'll talk about it. But other artists like Tyler, the Creator, are also pretty good, but they do like whatever they want. They get a little sidetracked, while Kendrick is literally the definition of quality over quantity. This guy drops music every 5 years, and whenever it comes out, it's always peak, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, those are the overall goats of music, and yeah. For social media, we have YouTube and Twitch. And for YouTube, there are actually three. The first one is Markiplier. He's the one that popularized playing with face cams and just Let's Plays. Then we have Jacksepticeye. He's one of the most iconic YouTubers, and he basically did kind of like the same with Markiplier, where he popularized the face cam Let's Plays. And obviously, the best one of them all is obviously me. Like, obviously, come on. You expect Mr. Beast? Like, who is that niche YouTuber? Nah, I'm kidding. Jimmy is the GOAT of YouTube, without a doubt. Though his videos have fallen off from what they once were, they're becoming a little bit too cinematic, like it's a movie that we're supposed to watch. Like, bro, it's not that deep, it's YouTube. But that's it for YouTube. And for Twitch, or streaming, we have Kai Cenat, I Show Speed. I know he's in YouTube, but he streams. And Ninja. Ninja is here because how he popularized the genre of streaming was so insane. He was one of the first streamers that ever got this big brand deals, but he has definitely fallen off. And currently, Kai and Speed are the ones carrying streaming in their bags, and they have made streaming more worldwide. I mean, look at Speed going to other countries. They all know him. Every single country knows who he is, and that's crazy. And that's mainly it for streaming and social media in general. For sound effects, we have a lot of options to choose from. And for the GOATs, we have the oof sound effect. Very iconic. though it is copyrighted, so we're gonna have to bump it down on this list right here. For our runner-up, we have Bruh. Now, this one has fallen off a lot from what it once was. Like, its prime has already passed, but it was very iconic, you know, and we all have probably heard it once. And the best sound effect we have is the Vine Boom sound effect. We have all heard it, and it's perfect for almost every single scenario. And for me, those three are the main goats of the sound effects. There's probably more that I didn't mention, but then this video will be way too long. For movies, we have icons like Shrek on the GOAT list. This movie is peak, and it also has deeper meanings, which I always love seeing in movies. Next up, we have an iconic movie, basically Pixar's best movie, Monsters Inc. and University, where they criticize today's society, giving a message that most people are afraid to, and that is that university doesn't help us and you shouldn't do it. And it's a scary message for most people, since most people who try this, they end up in the street. And finally, for the GOAT, the best movie of all of them is Star Wars. Almost all of them are peak, and they are very iconic. If you tell me you have never heard of Star Wars, you're an AI, no questions asked. So those were the main goated movies. There's probably more that I didn't mention, but for me, these three are absolute peak. This debate is Asian, bro. This one has been going on for ages, and it's between Roblox, Minecraft, and Fortnite. Though Roblox has fallen off, let's be real, look at the platform. They ruined it. It's over, bro. However, the goal right now, currently out of all of this, is Minecraft. Even though they never give us the end update. But the thing with Fortnite is that they have drowned the game in collabs instead of good updates, making me think Minecraft is the goal compared to all of these games. This one is so iconic. The console wars between Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. We all know who won this one by ages, and that is PlayStation. Though it's kind of a battle for third place between Xbox and Nintendo. But Xbox lost by default since they gave up and admitted that PlayStation won the console wars. And I genuinely do believe PlayStation is one of the best consoles with the highest graphics, and it's also just has some great design, giving them the GOAT status. Meanwhile, I feel like Nintendo is just so bad. They literally sue every single thing that has Mario or the letter M in it. Like, just me saying in this video might make me demonetized. But for me, PlayStation still stands as the main GOAT of consoles.
Remember what makes you great. You are not afraid to take risks. You play like it's just a game. They play like it's a job.
Finally, we have ads. And the number one ad created in history of ads is the Nike football animation ad. This is peak. It's a movie, and if you haven't never seen this ad, I feel bad for you. Genuinely. How have you not seen this? Now, I won't put it in the background, since last time I put a football thing in the background, they copyrighted me, so I won't do that again. You can just search it up on YouTube and watch it by yourself, or in the card up here. Just trust me, humanity has never seen ads this good in a while. It was so fun, a bunch of characters, and it's, like, for me, one of the best collabs ever, and has also a very good storyline about AI taking over, which is kind of what's happening right now. I know this was a little quick video, but I just wanted to talk about the goats of the world, since low-key, there's nothing to do right now. So I just wanted to share my opinion, and if you think otherwise, you are wrong, because my opinion is the only right one. Anyways, like and subscribe, and don't be like Kanye West.